Welcome to PNK Stocks YouTube channel. If you are first time visitor, we have plenty of quality content in this where you will be getting this information outside by paying huge amount. I am segregated in the playlist for intraday trades, swing trades, positional trades and stock selection methods. All this stuff you can go through this. And today we'll start a fresh video on intraday trading, how one can use it. I'm recording this video on 20th March. Let us see now how we can work. In the last video, we worked based on the Doe theory. You know that, right? World works on Doe theory. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That is something higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, like this. There are different ways to work on these trades, right? One is support, resistance. From support, it will go to resistance. From resistance, it might come back till support, or else in between it will turn. It will break the resistance line. Resistance will become support from there. This line resistance. Now, if price breaks here, this will work as a support. From there, it will move up. Again, this will become resistance. So, support and resistance wise we can work. The second thing is that higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Market works in this way, right? What you need to do, take the trend line from here, draw this trend line. When trend line breaks, you need to enter, and you can capture this move. Let us take out the lines. Next, in the other side, when this trend line breaks from top to bottom, you can work and get this downslope as well on the downside, short selling. Again, again, when this trend line breaks, see, again come back, taken support, you can make this profit. Similarly, if you make trend line in this way, other side, you can work. When trend line breaks, you can make this profit. Similarly, if you draw this trend line, when this trend line breaks means not with the wick, complete candle. Again, see, come back and you given a profit. This is the other way of trading. Again, if you know the support resistance lines, if you find some candlestick pattern, take a minimum SL and you can work with the profit. See, bullish engulfing at the support. On top of it, you can enter and you can make profit. See here again, bullish engulfing, or else draw any moving average line. If that line breaks, or else at the moving average line could be 9, 8, 13, 21. You can work all these moving averages. We need a start point and also we should have a end point to understand. Right. These are all we learned in previous strategies. Now today's strategy is something where you'll be having a direction. When will be market going up, when will be market coming down. You'll be getting a idea. Second thing, you'll be knowing the support and resistance lines and you can wait there to get into the trade. With this we can make wonders. Let us see now. I'm drawing a moving average EMA. You know that, right? Entire world works on 200-day moving average. I just drawn exponential moving average 200, and we are working with 5 minutes chart. See this 200 moving average, when it breaks, market is bullish. When price breaks down 200 moving average, market will be bearish. This is universally everyone knows, irrespective of the time frame. As we are working the intraday time, You can taking 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and for indexes if you're working, you can still work with 3 minutes. See that price moved up. Big players, they can't get the quantity that they want. This is the Reliance stock. If they place 1 lakh shares to buy, if they buy not even 1 lakh, around 25,000 shares, market will easily jump up because lot of other people following them. They need another 75,000 shares, that they have a target of buying 1 lakh shares. They'll bring back the price again. They'll buy the other quantity. 75,000 they need to buy. But again, other people also watching that and they again going with them. And they may be getting another 50,000 kind of a stuff. They'll be going. If they didn't get the sufficient quantity that they want, they'll again come back. They take the rest of the quantity from there. They'll take the price up. Now we are the novice investors, trade with 100 shares, 200 shares, 1000 shares kind of a stuff. We need to follow with them. Rather, we can't move the market even 1 rupee with our quantities. So for that now we stay here and we need to watch very closely like a fox or like a lion. You know, even a lion is king of the forest, but it will hide in the bush or else behind the tree, and it will target for one of the animals which are very weak so that it will have it dinner or lunch. Like that, we also need to closely monitor how price is moving and how big players are making the price to move. Big players can move the price from here, but they don't have enough quantity. They need enough the quantity to buy. From there, they can move the price higher, right? Now, again, big players knows that we also working along with them, and these are all indicators are lagging indicators because if you see price is started moving from here itself upward in the support. Here also big players brought some quantities. See here, here, here. These are all some kind of a bullishness from here. So now how big players are making changes, we also need to follow. Now if we know that we can buy over here or here or here, it's a well and good. For that, we have some kind of a great talented professionals created some kind of a zero lag indicators. That indicator is a not a lagging indicator, it is almost like a leading indicator where that indicators indicates even before the 200 moving average indicates. That is called zero lag. Zero lag indicator, this is the top one. Zero lag MA trend levels kind of an indicator that we want for today. The good thing about this indicator is it'll give the support levels, it'll give the resistance levels, and if you see that two lines, these two lines is a cloud kind of a stuff. If it is a green zone, it's a bullishness. On the sideway note, cloud will be thinned. That means market is sideways. Again, see cloud increases and two lines width increases, the bullishness will increase. And we need to sit closely on the support level and wait to buy the trades. Now we do some adjustments in the zero lag indicator to get more quality. Input section, take out the 15 and put 34 as a number. 34 again Fibonacci number. No, we'll keep this indicator. These two boxes is green box is for bullishness. They given a blue box will make turn that box into red for bearishness. Right. Now how to work? This is the support line and we have another the 200 EMA line that we plotted. If market is heavy bullish, heavy in the sense heavy bullishness, That means price may not come till the support that they mentioned. These support and resistance lines are generic lines when market is not moving that great. If you see today, Nifty moved, I don't know how much points Nifty moved, 283 points Nifty moved. That is again, it's not given a chance to come and take the support any times. Keep on buying and price moved up. It's 1.27% price moved up. Right. In that case, this support is one of the support. Again, the blue line, the 200 EMA is another support. If market is heavy bullishness, price will see this cloud, green cloud. We can even remove the cloud lines. These two lines, if you remove, you can see only the cloud. Can you see the green cloud? Green cloud, green cloud, right. If price is above to the support or cloud, that means bullishness. When cloud you see a bit red color, that means market could be coming down or else it will be a sideways, because market is still above to the 200 moving average, exponential moving average. See, whenever price moved up, either the price should come to the this green support line or else the blue line of 200 EMA. So your station is, you need to wait till price comes here, or else you can buy at 200 moving average. Based on, you need to closely watch price is rejecting a 200 moving average, or else it will taking U-turn. You need to watch this. So you need to place an order somewhere here and somewhere here, SL here, and you can capture this profit. And make sure that if our price is above 200 moving average, better don't work that downside market, right? The downside will be very small, and see, you need to take a risk on 1 is to 1. But here see, for 1 is to 2 or 3, that profit you got it. A risk one time and profit 3 times. Here you need to wait up to here and you need to buy first the small quantity. You are not sure, immediately see the big green candle. This is again a buy zone. This become a support. Now price come back here, taken a big move again sideways. You can draw a trend line, wait here, see this again bullish engulfing part, such a big move. Hope you understand how this system works. We'll see one downside signal based on this. Now see, this is the support line, resistance line, red one. Can you see a green dots, red dots here? This red dot indicates that an entry through the system. But see, price moved from resistance, again come back here, taken a resistance there and moving down price. So this is your entry point. But if candle is big, we'll be entering half of the candle. If you're watching my videos, you'll understand. We need to put an entry somewhere at the half of the candle, and we need to put an SL on top of it, top of this resistance candles, not on the top of the box. On top of it, this candle, you'll be getting 1 is to 1.5. See, again price moved back and it doesn't have a strength to reach the resistance line, price come back. But this downside momentum is very less compared to the heavy bullishness. And once price moved above to the green cloud, from there price moved drastically in upside, but still it reaches to the stops where we can get into the trades. Let us see another stock. Hopefully we can understand how to trade on this. Today, as heavy bullishness, price moved from cloud and it not even reached 200 a line from here, price on the sideways, so you didn't get any buy trade. See here, you got a buy entry, but below 200 moving average we should not take any buy entry. You will be profitable, but very small profit. If you become little interested on pro side, something where you can understand the system. See, price moved up, taken a resistance here itself on the cloud, and price jumped below. Now the support, resistance, support lines that you, if you can handle it, you can understand how to draw. See this bearish engulfing, you can have this profit. See this resistance line, price started here, taken a resistance, you got a short sell entry, price is about 200 moving average. As a rule we are not renting, but you can enter here. On the next day you got a heavy downside. Green cloud, support line, price taken up, it's a heavy bullishness, price didn't come, it moved up. So if you slowly understand, we have three support lines: 200 moving average, and the green square box, and the third and most important is cloud also works as a support on the bullish side. We have a downside momentum, but downside is very bleak, price is moving around. Even if you enter here, after some time you need to exit here at the cost to cost. Let us get into the stock and see. So as discussed, a resistance line, 200 moving average below cloud. See how beautifully taken a resistance at 200 moving average and as well as cloud, and you can see these three candles, it's called an evening star kind of a candle. Below to that your entry. We generally say enter at the half of the candle, so you might have got entry or else you might have missed. So if you are a pro one, pro trader means you have a patience. If you enter here, put an SL on top of it or close to the 200 moving average near to the cloud. See how beautifully you got the short sell trigger. Support, cloud support, but we need to enter. You can enter any place now. This is an entry, but you didn't have a proper signal. You didn't have a proper signal, and this is the next day candle. So anytime, just understand first 15 minutes you should not any trade. And see this beautiful bullish engulfing candle, support, taking support at the cloud, green cloud, and also about 200 moving average. Enter here, make this profit. The price is below 200 moving average, below to the cloud, taken a resistance on top of the cloud, moved down. Similarly, next day, price almost reached the resistance line, come down. Just be careful on gap ups and gap downs. Better don't work first 15 minutes or 30 minutes. See resistance line, cloud, and where is the 200 moving average? It's way above. See how this resistance box giving clear signals that market don't go beyond that. You got an entry signal here, short sell, and you got a bearish engulfing kind of a candle. Below that your entry, and here you will be your SL. and how beautifully market given a great return on particular day. See this green cloud, you got an entry here, you entered, you made a profit here. Price again come back very deep inside the support line, and you got an entry almost near to this. And this candle, this triangle will print after this candle printed. But we made a rule, right? Half of the candle we'll put and we'll wait. You may be getting entry on the next candle, or else on the next candle it's almost reached at the same place. From there, see how big profit that you got. Entry from here to here, SL could be just below to the triangle or at the triangle. Let us see one more stock and we'll close this. This is ICICI Bank. Where is the price? Because of the heavy bullishness, today price didn't get a chance to enter for most of the stocks, and direction will be one way. See here, day started somewhere here. You got two signals to enter on the support place. This is good trade to enter. Just if you see a green box, you can take a small risk where in middle of the box just enter and place little below to the box SL, and wait the price to move up. If price is above to the green cloud, you can wait until the price comes inside the cloud, better exit. You got an entry here in this candle, but such a big candle we should not enter. You can keep an order here and wait. In this case you didn't get an entry. This is another example. First candle itself a very big candle, we need to place half of the candle, price didn't come. But if you observe, price tried coming near to the 200 moving average, but what happened? These two candles indicates the bullish engulfing kind of a thing. On above you can buy, you can make a profit this time, this much. See resistance lines, first signal you can enter here, make this profit. Second signal you can enter, make this profit. Entry, see how beautifully you can make profit. Hope you understand this strategy. Generally we use moving averages, other stuff which is lagging indicators, because price already before reaching to the moving average, price already taken a direction, but we never know. 200 moving average is the key moving average, works across the world. If price is above 200 moving average is a bullishness, below to that is a bearishness. As we found an indicator, zero lag indicator, that indicators gives even signal before even 200 moving average as well. So you can close the 200 moving average and work only on the zero lag indicator. I taken this two to show you the difference. But still on heavy bullishness, heavy bearishness, price may not come till our resistance boxes, and it will might take support from 200 moving averages and move up. So you can put the two, and support could be green box, our 200 EMA and cloud. Similarly, our resistance lines, red box, 200 moving average tilting down, and even our red cloud. These are the key stuffs that you need to understand. I'm not a SEBI registered person. What you need to do, a big homework is that take all Nifty 50 stocks, put this indicator, and slowly for each stock go back for 2 years, back testing, do that. Once you've done the 50 stocks back testing, every day put around 5 to 10 stocks and watch how market is moving and how this indicators giving signal. Whether we can enter and make profit or not, that you judge by just observing. I'm not a SEBI registered guy. All these videos are purely educational purpose. But once you understand this strategy and you are ready to start your trading, consult your financial advisor. All right, then. Thank you very much. We'll meet again on the next Saturday. Thank you. Bye bye.